Well, more than 24 schools, they are closing over the next 2 years in Maricopa County. That's something we've been following here. Yeah. All victims of declining enrollment, aging buildings, and rising costs.
But across the greater Phoenix area, a surprising number of schools are doing the exact opposite, breaking ground and rebuilding. So how on earth are they making it happen? In this morning's Education Impact, we got Nohalani Graf looks at what they have in common. Hey, what gives?
So it's a variety of factors here. We've got bond votes, developer partnerships, population booms. The reason these schools are building are certainly different, but what they do share is harder to manufacture. A community willing to invest in its schools. And in a valley where that decision is getting harder to make, the schools that are growing right now are the ones that found a way to earn that support. Call it growing pains. In the fast-growing West Valley, some districts are simply running out of room. Litchfield Elementary recently broke ground on its 17th campus to ease overcrowding. Agua Fria opened 2 new schools last fall and is adding a first-of-its-kind arts academy this year. In the East Valley, Mesa Public Schools is opening 2 new high schools, tucked inside existing junior highs to keep costs down. But in Central Phoenix, the equation looks different.
Really been intentional trying to engage the community and our taxpayers who approved the bond.
The Creighton School District is rebuilding Biltmore Preparatory Academy, its flagship dual-language immersion school originally built in 1954, while also facing declining enrollment.
That means we have to be more competitive.
Superintendent Jay Mann says at a certain point, the math on aging buildings flips.
We put so much money into just trying to keep the school functioning. You can only take your 1974 Pinto and put so many different new special parts into it to try to get more out of it before at some point you're like, maybe I need a new car.
The new Biltmore campus, designed around a Latin American-inspired courtyard with outdoor classrooms and student input, is funded by a voter-approved bond. 40 miles southeast, Great Hearts, Arizona found a different path. A developer donated that land for a new campus, opening in 2027 in Apache Junction's new Blossom Rock community.
What's the one thing moms and dads are going to ask about first? Is there a good school?
Great Hearts serves 16,000 students across 26 Metro Phoenix campuses. Co-founder Dan Scroggins says classical education is one of the fastest growing sectors in the country, and that even in a declining enrollment environment, a school with a clear identity can still attract families.
Really rich and robust curriculum combined with, moral instruction and character education. And so families want that in this fast-paced digital world. So I think we're meeting the market, we're meeting the moment.
Different drivers getting shovels in the ground, but the schools opening their doors do have one thing in common. They've given families a reason to walk through them. So the new Biltmore Preparatory Academy is set to open for the 2027 school year. Great Hearts Blossom Rock will follow that fall. The Hilltop School for the Arts in Litchfield Park opens this August, and we do have links to all of the separate projects within this story on 12news.com. Ladies?
Gosh, that's fascinating conversation just to
really
see, the flip side of it, because we talk a lot about those closing schools.
Yeah.
It's not exactly happening everywhere. All right. Hey, thank you so much. Fascinating.